To find f minus g of 2, you can just do f of 2 minus g of 2. So just put 2 into the f function, 2 into the g function, and then subtract your results. So first, f of 2. I'm going to put 2 in for x. So I get 5. And then g of 2, I'm going to put 2 in for x here. And I get negative 5. So now I want to take f of 2 minus g of 2. So the 5 minus the negative 5. Notice that I have one minus sign from my subtraction here and one minus sign because when I did 2 minus 7, I got negative 5. If you subtract a negative, you're actually going to add. So you're going to have 5 plus 5, which is 10. So your answer is 10. Notice when I'm doing a number in, I'll get a number out. Same thing here. If I have a number as my input, my answer is going to be a number. Here, I'm using an x as my input. Therefore, my answer is going to be in terms of x. It's going to be a formula. We'll talk about that more when we get over here. Okay. All right. G of f of 5. I like to do this with different colors. Helps me keep things straight. I'm going to use my G as blue and my F as orange. So when you're doing a composition function like this, where one function is inside the other one, start with the innermost one first. Find f of 5. So I take 5, plug it into my f function. So I know that f of 5 is 26. So now I want to find g of 26. See, I'm just replacing, I know that f of 5 is 26, so I'm replacing that with a 26. So now I'm just going to put that 26 into my g function. And I get 19. So my answer is 19. Again, when a number is the input, my answer is going to be a number. All right, over here, my input is actually another function. So I'm going to come out with something that's in terms of x. So again, I'm going to use orange for my f function. And the input into that is my g function. So instead of writing g of x again, let's see, I know that g of x is x minus 7. So I'm going to use as my input x minus 7. So that x minus 7 is going to go as the input into that f function. So I'm going to have x minus 7 is going to replace the x. Do you see how my g function, the x minus 7, is the input into the f function? It's going inside. This is going inside my f function. And then I just have to simplify. Remember when you have x minus 7 squared, you have to do x minus 7 times itself. So then I need to FOIL or distribute x squared minus 7x minus 7x. Plus 49, and then I still have my plus 1 down here. Now I'll collect my like terms, so I have x squared minus 14x plus 50. Notice that when my input is an x, my answer is going to be more like a formula. It's going to be in terms of x.